Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hillary Hill. Thanks for joining me over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, I stumbled upon another update for Arizona, and I think you guys need to hear this. All right, I'm just gonna read through it because I'm on Rumble and I can. All right, I'm reading from an article. It's linked down below. Please check it out if you'd like to. Okay, on Wednesday, the Gateway Pundit reported that the Arizona audit has moved into the Wesley Bolin building to resume counting and analyzing data. They are double checking all of their evidence again, as they have already done many times inside of the Coliseum. Audit workers and volunteers are not counting overnight because it is no longer necessary. Ballot boxes are still being prepared to be returned to the Treasurer's office. The Senate will retain possession of the 385 tabulation machines, and they will be held in storage until the county fulfills the subpoenas for routers and passwords which were issued nearly 6 months ago. This is a violation of the law. The county must deliver this information to the audit team in order to complete the audit. This process of obtaining the subpoenaed information is very methodic, and we need to trust the brave heroes in the Arizona Senate to get the job done, which they will. The Gateway correspondent Jordan Conradson interviewed audit spokesman Randy Pullen for an update on this historic process. All right, so here's some of this interview. Conradson said, from Gateway Pundit, I just said Gateway. Can you tell me about what's going on today? He's asking this to Pullen. Pullen says, really, they're just wrapping up the aggregation. They ran all the numbers last week and they're just going through making the last final changes to the numbers, updating them because we got updated numbers from the county on how many ballots were removed and duplicated because there was problems with them. We got new numbers, so we're just going through and adding in all those numbers to get everything right. We should be finished, we think, probably by tomorrow at the latest. Conradson then asked, can you tell us how long you expect to be in this building? Pullen said, a week. I think we'll be done by the end of next week. Conradson asked, I heard some counting machines will be brought in today. Is that true? Pullen said, you heard right. Yes, we have counting machines coming in. They're going to arrive tomorrow morning. We have a technician coming in to run the counting machines, and all of the ballots will be run through and counted officially. Conradson then said, you said you might be out of here by the end of next week. Does that mean you'll have a total number of ballots? Pullen said, all of the physical work will be done. We will be down to writing the audit report. And the audit report will be released when, he asked. It's probably going to take about a month to do it. We need to draft it, then review it and get it finalized. Probably a month. Are we expecting a preliminary report at all? Pullen said, I don't know. That's actually the Senate that will make that decision. And as far as I know, there has been no discussion about that. No discussion about a preliminary report. Conradson then followed up with, but they will have those results by the end of next week, right? Pullen, I don't know if it will happen by the end of next week. I think we'll have results by the end of the week, next week for sure, because we're going to start writing the report. So yeah, last week they were triple checking the numbers by weighing ballots to verify that the number of counted ballots matched the weight of the ballots. Arizona Secretary of State Katie Hobbs reported this, suggesting that it was their only method of counting the ballots. This is one of the many false claims furnished by Hobbs and the Maricopa County officials. This week, they're quadruple checking their numbers with paper counting machines. Much like a money counter, ballots will be counted faster than volunteers can put them into the machine, and a final total will be produced. If the discrepancy numbers are as significant as we are hearing, it will be a nuclear earthquake. That's Gateway Pundit saying that. Yeah, I mean, it's like Pullen doesn't want to give anything because he doesn't want to be held accountable if, you know, numbers aren't ready by the end of next week. I think you guys probably heard that kind of when I like scoffed or laughed. he doesn't want to commit to saying anything, does he? It's kind of weak, but I mean, I also get it. You don't, it's hard. That's hard. What are you guys' thoughts on that? I mean, sometimes you just kind of got to buck up and just say like, yes, by the end of next week, it's going to be done, and just give a deadline and hold yourself to it. Hold your team accountable to that. That's, you know, that's business. That's what you got to do. You got to do that to be able to see the outcome of something. But yes, okay, so they still are waiting for passwords, routers, all that subpoenaed stuff. They still have not received it, but they're onto their triple check now. Slowly but surely, I guess they're making moves. I don't know. I feel like it's still the same stuff. Like I read these articles and they say like, oh yeah, okay, 1 month now. And then we get into the interview process and they're like, yeah, well, maybe, probably, but we don't know. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Losing my patience here, as I'm sure all of you guys are, but need to remain calm and just know that obviously before they release anything, they just want to be certain. They want to know that they did everything the right way and to the best of their abilities. And obviously they're still waiting for all of that subpoenaed stuff. But let me know your thoughts on this, please. All right. Thank you guys for listening, for watching, subscribing, following me over here on Rumble, subscribing to me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I will never stop saying thank you. So get used to that, please. All right, everyone. I'll be back with more updates as I hear them. Have a great day. Bye.